What's going on? How are y'all doing today? It's your boy War Tank back with another video commentary, and today we're just playing some Black Ops, and you know what day it is. It's Friday, so you know what that means. That can only mean one thing. It's the Real Talk Fridays. So come on in and enjoy yourself. So today's topic, it's the 10 top worst habits of online gamers, and I have to agree with some of these categories, and some of them, but you know what? That's my opinion, and I'm sure you guys have your own. So let me just go over the topics and express how I feel about these topics. Now, these aren't in any kind of order. I'm just going off the list. So let's start with number one: foul and rude language. Now, of course, nobody really likes to be around that type of negativity. If you're using, cuss words and stuff like that, you're swearing up a storm. Nobody really wants to be around that. But sometimes, you get that crowd who, it's alright. But, I do say it sometimes, say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do, right? But anyway, it's alright. That I really don't mind for. But yeah, if you're swearing up a storm and, you're on your microphone, just, no, or if you're even typing, on that mad keyboard, headbanging it and stuff, just get out the game. Game's not for you, go play something else, right? Alright, moving on. Number two, Crummy sportsmanship. Now, what does that exactly mean? Crummy sportsmanship. I don't have sportsmanship. I'm not crummy. No. Alright. Now, what that means basically is that, if you lose a game, you're pretty much doing what number one was. Cussing up a storm, rage quitting the game, calling your teammates noobs and stuff, and, you're not communicating with the team. You're not, you want to be number one, but you're not helping your teammates out. And, if you lose a game, you get all angry and blame it on the other team, calling them hackers when they're not really hacking. Stuff like that. Nobody wants to be around that negativity either. So, cut that out, guys. And, get better sportsmanship. Moving on. Number three, cheating. Oh, my goodness. Cheating. I know we all hate cheating except for the cheaters. But you know what's coming your guys' way? You're going to get the ban hammer. That's what's coming your way. Now, nobody likes cheating. If you're on the opposite side of it, you don't like cheating at all. I hear you. I'm not fine with it, but I can take it. If if you have an aimbot and you're going head to head every time, then I got a problem. But if you're wall hacking, you got a sucky aimbot that you got at Walmart for $5, who cares? Whatever. I can kick your ass any day. That's what I'm saying. I do it. I did it before, and I continue to do it now. I'm fine with that, but you're hacking, just get out, right? Moving on. Number four, ignoring your team. Thank you. That should definitely be on the list because people ignore their team all the freaking time. If they really don't know what they're talking about and they're like a level 10 non-prestige, right? And they don't have any rank. It's their first time playing the game. They're only level 10. What could they possibly know, right? But hey, why should rank matter? You know what I mean? If somebody has a valid point, listen to them. Work with the other people who are trying to help your team out instead of working, not working with the team at all. Communication is key to winning most games. And I'm going to tell you guys this. I've actually lost the game. I was in the freaking a 4-man, 5-man party, something like that. But I had at least 3 people with me, and we lost the freaking game of domination. You want to know why? Because the other team was like a low-level, noobish team who was actually communicating. And our team, what did they want to do? I was going for the objective. My team, what did they want? They wanted to go get the freaking Moab. Seriously, get the hell off my team, man. Oh, God, just communicate. Just do that. Alright? Don't ignore your team. Be a team player. Have good sportsmanship. Alright, moving on. Rage quitting. Our favorite topic, right? We love it when people rage quit, but you know what? That goes back to sportsmanship. Have good sportsmanship. Leave after the game is over, or before the next game starts. Don't leave right in the middle of the game, and walk out saying everybody's a hacker and they're all gay and they're all stupid. You know what I mean? That's back to sportsmanship. Have good sportsmanship. If you're gonna leave the game, leave it after, and I get the point. Sometimes you got dinner coming, and you can only play for 5 minutes because you got to go to work. I understand that. I feel you. But I mean, for the people who honestly just straight up rage quit in the middle of the game, I mean, come on now, really? Do us all a favor, and most importantly, do yourself a favor. If you're gonna rage quit that hard at a video game, don't even bother playing it. All right? That's just a little word of advice. Moving on to the next topic. Camping. Oh my goodness. Number one topic. Ring, ring, ring. There you go. There's the bell. $1,000,000 question topic. I don't know. Here we go. Category. Camping. My biggest pet peeve. Camping. That's like the only thing that gets me down in the video game. People camping their freaking asses out. I mean, people laying the down. You know what I mean? And, I'm glad that's on that list because it should be on this list. It's one of the top 10 worst habits of online gaming. And not camping outdoors, people. I mean camping in first-person shooter games. Laying the frick down all the way in the back of the map. I mean, I don't care if you have a sniper rifle. You know what? That's fine. But, I mean, you're set up for shop. You know what I mean? You're in the back of the building. The dark section. You're prone. You have, say you're playing, Call of Duty, and you have like a Ghost Pro on you have Assassin Pro on you, you're hidden from everything, you got Blind Eye, Dead Silence Ninja, all that good stuff, and you got a freaking, say you're playing Modern Warfare, you got a freaking heartbeat sensor, you have a freaking noob tube on that thing, and you got, a portable radar. Oh my goodness, and you're running support. What are you thinking, man? You probably won't even hit the EMP before the game is over. Get out of here. Camping, get lost. That's crummy, man. Jeez. Now, moving on. Not knowing the rules. Rules are simple, right? Team deathmatch, what do you gotta do? All you have to do is kill people. Domination, capture flag. That's all you gotta do. I mean, rules are simple and right to the point. I mean, they even put up the rules, like what you have to do in order to win the game for you. When the game starts. Capture the objectives. Defend the objectives. Kill your enemies. It's simple. I mean, rules are easy to follow, and if you need help, go to the forums, and I'm sure people will be happy to help you out. But anyway, moving on. Mouth breathing. You have that microphone on, and you're and you don't have your microphone on push to talk, or if you have really, really loud breathing, something like that. And I have that in my videos sometimes. I apologize about that. But I mean, when you're in the game, I know people don't like to hear that. But you know what? Do us all a favor and move your microphone away from your head. Maybe that might help. Or turn the volume down. However your headset works. I'm sure you can find a way to work it out with others, and that will help yourself out. So, moving on to the next topic at hand. Arguing with non-players. What does that mean? Non-players? People who aren't in the game, right? So, arguing with, a sister, a relative, a friend, if you're on the phone talking, people don't want to hear that. We want to concentrate on the game at hand, right? So that's all that means. Now, last topic, being too good for the room. And this, I don't know really about that, because obviously a lot of people are good at, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but some people, there's some people who are truly, truly good. I'm not just saying, that I'm good, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the best player ever. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying people who are honestly truly good at video games, and, are too good for the room. That's why they're in the MLG. That's why they don't really play public matches. They, do scrims against other clans and other people. That's, they are not really in the public scene. And that's, I kind of agree with that. But if you're better, I wouldn't say better. It's just your tactic, and everybody is different, and it's just a hard, complicated category, and I don't really know how to explain it. But in my case, I feel that it's hard to find people that are up to my skill level. And it's hard for other people to do the same thing. So, Black Ops 2, I hear, you have search ranking by your skill level. So, I mean, we'll see how that goes. And, It's like I said, it's a complicated task in a category. So, you know what, guys? Thanks for tuning in today's Friday's Real Talk Fridays, however you want to say it. It doesn't matter to me. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here. I'm War Tank, and of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.